My name is Aram.
And my name is Joe.
And this is Joe vs. Aram. For those of you who turned into our first live broadcast of Joe vs. Aram this past Saturday, thank you, and or we're very sorry. Possibly both, though here's hoping it went really well.
For those of you who missed the live broadcast, Aram and I will battle it out in a series of duels to determine which one of us is the superior gamer. Even though the outcome of this contest is obvious, as Aram is amazing and I am simply a million condensed farts
That has taken human form.
That has taken
human form. Yes, this is true. You sure are, Joe.
Ha ha.
Ha ha. Because I am a good deal older, I assume seniority for this series and established two simple rules. Each game must be played as a one-on-one contest. Every game selected must also be older than Joe. The first game I have selected easily meets both of these criteria. It is called Clay-O-Rama.
Clay-O-Rama was invented by David Zeb Cook and originally printed in September 1987, the issue of Dragon magazine. Today, Aram and I will be employing a slightly modified version of those rules.
And those rules are fairly simple. Each of us will get two sections of clay and allow 20 minutes to build a pair of monsters. Once created, we will determine what their abilities are based on how many limbs they have, how big their attack appendages are, and so forth.
For movement, we simply count their legs. 0 legs means the creature can move 1 handspan per round. 1 or 2 legs equals 2 handspans. 3 or 4 is 3 handspans. And 5 or more legs equals 4 handspans per round.
Combat is equally simple. A Claydonian has a basic chance to hit by rolling an 8 on a pair of 6-sided dice. For creatures attacking with an oversized limb or mouth, the difficulty goes up by 1. For those who attack with their entire body or the attack is so massive that it takes up most of their body, the difficulty to hit increases by 2 to equal 10.
All attacks begin with a base damage of 1d6. For powerful attacks, add 1 or 2 d6s. For very powerful attacks, add 3 or 4, and for massively damaging special abilities like the drop, add 5d6.
Special abilities for each creature are determined by rolling die 20 on the special abilities chart and selecting the corresponding power. Some of these are offensive abilities while others assist in defense and movement.
Assuming every bit of clay was used in their creation, all Claydonians start with 50 HP. You may use leftover clay to create missiles that sacrifice 5 HP for every 2d6 damage they inflict.
And by the way, all the rules for this are on Godsfall.com if you want a little bit of help. Once all of that is determined, you are ready for the first round of Clay-O-Rama Carnage.
We will battle our creature one-on-one until death. When one creature is defeated, the second immediately enters the arena and picks up with the wounded victor. If a player loses both creatures, he may combine their courses using forbidden Claydonian magic to fashion an even more terrifying beast. This undead clay monstrosity has double the health and damage of its previous individual form.
So before we start, let's go over those special abilities. This is going to be the first episode of Joe versus Aram. We're going to have the one camera up here filming our grid fighting area here. We're going to be building clay monsters in just a moment, and then we're going to battle them out in the arena we have set forth.
Hello.
See you right there.
My name's Joe. I am going to be destroying Aram in this fun competition. I'm also going to be joining the Godsfall cast at some point, whenever he decides that's going to happen.
That's true.
In the next couple of weeks, I guess, maybe. I don't know. But
yeah,
that's pretty much it.
The general rules work like this. We are going to create 2 monsters. We each get 2 shades of clay. We have decided early that Joe wanted to be a Christmas monstrosity, so
Hooray.
I will take blue and yellow. So we are going to make 2 monsters each. So we're going to start right now.
That was fun, actually. That was
awesome.
that was like traditional Cambodian dress. Is what that was.
Those were awesome.
That was a lot of fun. We went with a Cambodian buddy. And
we're watching 2 grown men play with clay on the internet. This is truly the golden. That's true. You are watching that.
So do I get like a toothpick or something if I want to make a face?
Oh, you know what? Like, we should have knives and things. Hang on 1 second. Yeah, but you can't just like envision legs.
Why not? You know, I could just say this has 3 invisible legs. It's
No.
No invisible legs allowed?
No, there's
changing the rules.
No, you have to,
already cheating.
You have
all
to,
I'm saying.
And I'm saying you have to physically be able to visualize the limbs with your eyes, and I don't think that that's too much of a stretch to ask.
I think it's a little bit of a stretch to ask. Take note. I'm not going to cheat, but Rob is going to accuse me of cheating.
Oh, that's true.
That's what's going to happen.
I will pre-accuse you of cheating. I'm from DC.
He's already doing it.
This is what we do. I have to damage your character before we.
It's a hang, Chad. We count the vote.
Yeah.
I'm gonna argue with him. So what I'm building right now is a lizard guy. It's a two-headed lizard cat dog thing. I am not an artist, but they're breathing fire. So I'm terrible. So they're both breathing fire, and those will be my attacks. So let's see if I can get this fire going. This is one of my monsters here. I don't know.
That's all right.
It's like a cyclops thing with a mouth.
Oh, thank you for the heart.
Another heart.
Hey,
where, what, huh?
Oh, hello.
Oh.
Okay, for those of you who are totally lost, what we're doing is we're making clay creatures. Okay, and these clay creatures are going to be battling it out in a game called Clay-O-Rama. If you go to the Godsfall.com website, you'll see links for the Clay-O-Rama PDF, which will show you all the rules that we're playing by. The basic idea is that we make these creatures, and they have a base 50 hit points each. We're going to determine how far they can move based on how many legs they have, or we're going to determine how much damage they do based on what their main weapon is and how hard that is to hit. And then we're going to battle them against each other, and Joe will lose because Joe loses.
I'd just like to point out that Aram's a total chump, and there's no chance that he wins.
I'm told jump.
Chump. C-H-U-M-P.
Chump.
A jabroni.
This is not true.
100%.
Also, you're using words that are far, far beyond your years. Jabroni. So what we're going to do is we're going to flip a coin to see, actually let's roll a die actually to see who goes first, who places first. It's a very important move. I'm going to get rid of this. And the other guy can match their creature according to the other one. 28 seconds. Are you ready? I am fully ready.
I'm not ready yet, okay?
You've had all that extra time.
I'm making a bunch of little missiles. A bunch of missiles now.
Missiles.
Missiles.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's missile.
I'm pretty sure you're wrong.
I'm pretty sure I am.
I'm pretty sure I'm not going to give this one
I'm pretty sure
up.
it's going to be missiles. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
All right, I'm done.
5. All right, so Clay down. All right.
Play down.
Done. So now we have to decide who goes first. So we're both going to roll, and high number is, it'd be like in football where high number chooses kick or receive.
Okay.
7.
So I can. What if they fall apart when I move them?
Do your best. 2. Okay.
Well, good
I
work.
will
Is that a
choose
D20?
to receive, so you pick first. You place your monster first.
I place my. I'm going to go ahead with my big mouth guy.
Okay then.
So what this monster is, can I describe it to you?
Go right ahead.
So this is a big mouth guy. He has a big mouth, in case you couldn't notice, and he also has an eye. And what he does is he eats people, or slash Aram and his monsters. He also has 4 legs on the bottom that kind of keep him stable.
Show me the
1,
4
2, 3,
legs.
4.
That's a leg?
That's 100% a leg.
That's a leg.
Are you going to argue this? Are you serious right now?
Right here.
He absolutely keeps him up. Otherwise,
Right
he'd
here.
fall over on his head. That's what a leg is, right?
That's a
100%.
leg.
That's a leg.
3 legs.
Are you serious
It's
right
the
now?
same speed. It doesn't matter. It's the same speed.
He has 4 legs.
Fine. He has 4 legs. Continue.
Okay, so he has 4 legs, and he waddles about like you imagine a big head-mouth monster would.
Great. Okay, fair enough. Then I will field against Limpy, Taylor Swift.
Oh my goodness, why is that so good?
Swift, snake creature. Taylor Swift has 0 legs, so Taylor Swift can move at a base speed of 1 handspan, while this monstrosity can move at a base span of 3, because you have 4 legs, according to you.
Or 3 legs. Fine. If you want 3 legs, we can do 3 legs.
It's the same span. It's 3 handspans no matter what, so it
no matter
doesn't
what.
really matter. We've both used all of our clay.
Yes.
So we have 50 hit points each. Let me give you an erasable marker
Thank you.
so that you
What am I
may
gonna
keep
use
track
for that?
of your hit. Actually, hang on. Give me the blue one back, 'cause I'm using blue clay. All right.
So where am I writing this?
Just write anywhere. It's erasable. So
Does it erase off of this?
it's what erase. Yeah, that's why I wrote on this. It's what erase.
Does this...
This is designed for this. By the way, Joe's never played a role-play game, as is clearly evident right now. Trust me, it's what erase, it comes right off.
All right.
All right, so
But like, my question is, like, isn't this just paper and I want to just...
No. This
What
is
are you using?
it's called a Mondo mat, and if you'd like to purchase a Mondo mat of your own, go to Amazon.com and type in Mondo mat. The good people at Mondo mat would be happy for your support. Place your
That's a great commercial voice.
hideous creature at the edge.
Wait, which
of-
one? I've got 2.
Well, the one that you're actually entering right
Okay.
now. So here you go. Roll a die 20. And
Okay,
let's see
so
what
do I want
happens.
to read through the powers, or does that... there's like 20 of them.
No, we'll just read whichever one it is.
Give me a 6.
6. Rip limbs off. When the creature rolls an 11 or 12 on a normal attack, and by the way, how attacking happens in this game is we have 2 die 6. We roll 2 die 6 whenever we go to basically do any attack. 8 or higher hits, as long as it's a normal-sized attack. I think we can both agree his giant mouth is not a normal-sized attack. It is, in fact, the entirety of his body. So therefore, he has a 10 that he needs to hit with that large attack, because it's +2 difficulty, but it's also +3 damage. So when you do hit, it's 4 die 6 damage with your giant mouth. My mouth is normal size,
A little smaller.
but pretty vicious with those teeth. So it's an 8 to hit, but it only does 2 die 6 damage. So there's 2 die 6 right there. So
Alrighty.
your powers are clearly going to be, you have 1 giant mouth attack. You need a 10 to hit. When
Right.
you do hit, it's 4 die 6 damage.
Sweet.
And if you hit with an 11 or 12, you have a chance of ripping off limbs.
You have no limbs.
My first creature has no limbs. That is unfortunate for you.
Great!
So, my initial power,
I swear, if you get big stomp.
8. The poke. When a hit is made, you quickly poke the target hard with your finger, making a nice hole in it. The GM decides the amount of damage.
So
We'll
here's
have
the
to
question:
decide
who is
together.
the DM here?
Well, since this is a co-op game and there's only 2 of us, either it'll be us, or if we can't decide, we'll throw it to the audience. For right now, I think we can come to some mutual agreements on damage. So I'll be able to use this power once per round.
Okay.
So this is the big poke. You have rip limbs off. It is your turn to go first. Do whatever you wish.
I get to go. How close do I have to be in order to hit you?
Directly next to me. Okay. I also have to enter the arena, so you have to wait at least until the second round.
Okay, so I'm going to move, my 3 hand lengths.
Yeah, you don't have to move all of them. You can do whatever you want.
Well, you literally...
Well, also, wait. Also, do this. 1, 2, 3, and then move, because you're giving yourself an extra... There you go. Cheating already?
What?
I'd like to find out.
Who's cheating? Nobody's cheating.
That was a very clear attempt.
If anyone's cheating, it's Aram. How is he cheating? Good question. I don't know.
Now, I would like to point out that actually I did make one little missile here, so I need to adjust my hit points to 45.
Cheating already?
No, I just had to fix something. So, I am going to move...
I'm just saying.
1 movement here, and I'm going to throw a missile at you for 2d6 if I can hit. Oh, and I miss. I missed, so it was an unfortunate gamble on my part.
So you're never allowed to use that missile again?
No, that's gone. It's now out of play completely.
Yes.
No. Taylor Swift's got missiles. Taylor Swift had 1 missile and missed.
1.
Yep.
2. Roll 2d6. Oops, sorry. And get at least a 10.
Correct.
5 and a 2.
Sadly,
rolled in a 7.
You chomped down.
5 and a 6. Rolled in a... I'm just kidding.
Taylor Swift manages to slide just out of the way of the massive teeth that clamp down near it.
That's what I get for fighting a snake.
That's right. And Taylor Swift is going to
roll an 8 at least.
Face off and bite, and needs an 8 to hit you.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, Taylor Swift was occupied with other things.
I'm going to attack again. Hope to get a 10. Ooh, 10!
Oh, that is a 10.
You're 45?
Yeah.
6. 1. 4.
Yep.
5. Oh, 19.
19 damage. That is terribly unfortunate.
Yes!
All right, so that takes me down to 26.
It does.
All right, so Taylor Swift is out.
T-Swift.
Ow.
I'm not even sorry. I don't like your songs.
She's going to have to bite back.
I like some of her songs.
Has a terrible bite take out of her.
You can go ahead and take the critical 1 if you want.
And rolls 11. So Taylor Swift...
Pretty sure that's 9.
I'm sorry. 9, but still hits. Taylor Swift still hits.
You do still
which
hit.
means I roll 2d6 and I will damn well use my first poke of the day. So let's first roll 2d6 damage. 7 points of damage. Now you're going to determine how much damage this poke... We're going to determine together how much damage this poke does.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
I'm going to go ahead and go with maybe a 1. You knocked him over?
Hang on. I missed him.
You don't get to go again. That was your poke.
I told you to go again.
That was your poke.
I'm way too drunk. I told you to go again.
I just... Listen, you want to be... You wanted
no,
to
let's fight. Let's fight this 1 point of damage.
1 point of damage.
All right, that's fine.
Rob, how many beers have you had?
I have 1 and a little bit of beers.
Rob's had 1.5 beers.
All right, so you take... You're supposed to take damage from the earlier
All right. Okay, I'll take a 1. Oh, wait, I take the 7 and the 1?
It was 7 and 1, so 8 points of damage.
I'll be down to 42.
All right.
Gonna go ahead and roll to try and hit. I'll roll the d20, but... 9.
Taylor Swift sways drunkenly out of the way and just gets missed being chomped. 8. That will indeed hit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
because 8 hits for me. Bites down for another 5 points of damage.
37.
It's going to wear you down. It's going to be a little rope-a-dope.
Ready for this? 12. Look at that! 12!
Yeah,
that counts, right?
Not quite how 12 works. Not quite how it works. So I'm going to move him towards the center here, just so they're easier to...
It's funny, because my guy's not very mobile, really, right?
God, he
can move, but not very quickly, because he's kind of chubby.
Yeah.
Here we go.
7 is going to miss as they continue to battle around each other. 3 is going to miss. Come on.
Get it together here, guys. 4.
Nope. They're just battling
heavy
now.
dice, too.
It's basically like da 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 da, but everyone's
Just
missing.
picture in your mind if I could
Just
animate.
a bunch of like, yeah, basically this but without hands. Imagine that. All right.
There's moving. And he's trying to chomp down on each other.
8's gonna hit though.
Oh, no.
Big old bite
Once.
attack. Oh,
Hey,
and
guys.
6 points of damage.
Down to
Chunk
31.
is taken right out of your face. I'm gonna drink some more, which is clearly an inadvisable idea.
9. Ah, right there.
Just chomp down like right here.
I'm gonna start rolling one.
Swift just oh.
I'm going to start rolling one at a time.
Slight stumble from your 4 legs. That's it's a 7. Damn it! Just misses you.
Too close. All right, I'm going to roll one at a time now.
Yeah.
Am I allowed
just
to do that? Is
add
that allowed?
Yeah, sure. Add the drama
All right.
of your loss.
The drama. 2.
Yeah.
I
You've already lost. You can't do it. Yeah.
I'm not gonna bother.
Yep. Ooh, way to roll them one at a time there, Joe. 9's gonna hit you.
No.
I would take another 6 points of damage as one chunk after the next is taken out of the big
How many
mouth.
points do you have? Oh, you're ahead of me in hit points now.
Yep.
Wow, my guy's
Wore
slow.
you down slow.
Come on, fatty mouth. 6.
Oh, 6 isn't gonna help you.
Man, I need a 12.
And 4 is not
4
gonna
is
help
nothing?
me.
One at a time. Just kidding, with 2 at a time. 6.
Nope. Let's continue to battle around each other.
Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha.
And a 9's gonna hit,
Dang
and you
it.
take another 9 points of
9
damage.
points of damage.
But just right in the face, like right in this singular eyeball that you've kind of sort of carved out.
What's 25 minus 9?
25
18?
minus 9 is 16.
It's 18.
No.
16, you're right.
It's 16.
I was trying to
High school dropout versus...
nothing math related, okay? International relations. Mm-hmm. I haven't taken a math class since I was... don't even bother.
Again, a failure.
This is awful!
T-Swift is going in for the
I'm
kill.
just saying, why are we using your dice?
7. Because you don't have any.
Touche.
That's a pretty
Decent point.
part of it.
6? What do I want you to...
Oh.
6?
Yeah?
I need a 4 or higher.
You do need
4 or higher. 4 or higher, here we go.
Oh,
that's a 12. I get to rip a limb off if you have any.
We're going to have to call that double damage. That's only fair.
Really?
So it's, because that's how you do it in D&D. So roll 4d6 and double it.
4d6 and double it.
This could be it.
You realize that you're doing
I know,
yourself.
no, but it's fair.
Oh, 1.
Yes. Yes.
What?
Yes.
Hey, guys.
Roll 2 more ones. 2. And a 6. Okay.
So that's
9,
4, 10,
18.
20 damage. Plus 6 is 10.
Oh my god, you're right. Okay, so it's 20.
20. Down to 6.
6.
So close.
All right, so a big, huge chomp out of our favorite blonde singer. It's not looking good.
Good luck. You'll need it.
3. Oh, she is woozy. It's not going to happen.
I'm going to do one more time again. Last time I did that, it worked out.
All right, fair enough.
Here we go. 3.
You can't do it.
I can't do it.
No.
I rolled 2 anyway. It doesn't matter.
9's going to hit.
Dang it.
Take off another 5 points of damage.
An 11. 11 to 6.
Real
All I need one more hit.
Uh-huh.
One more.
Yes, you do.
6
6 is not going to do it, though. 8 will do it on my end.
No.
Take another 3. It's a glancing blow off the cheek. Not quite enough to finish the deal, but boy, are we close.
Oh!
9. Just missing.
Come on.
Taylor Swift is woozy with
7,
an 8.
nothing.
Oh,
Also just
7.
missing.
Damn it. Oh, an 8.
5? 5, and...
That's
Dang it.
wide and a fail.
I didn't want that one anyway. You need that.
Taylor Swift's got an 11. That's definitely going to hit. 4, 5 points of damage, knocking down to 3.
Down
the
to
big
3.
guy is just wobbling back and forth.
Down
Can
to
he pull
3.
it off?
One at a time. No.
Nope, already failed.
Can't pull it off. Not yet. Don't.
8. Taylor Swift goes in for the kill. 8 points of damage, and the big guy
Negative
is
5.
dead. Taylor Swift is bloody and bruised, but she has
Team
emerged
Swift.
victorious. That's the fate of all of these creatures.
No, don't. No.
Yeah.
I worked so hard on that for like 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. There we go. I had 7 hit points left.
No, you had 6.
6? Oh, sorry. You're my thing. Sorry.
Right? 6? Do
It's 6,
do you
right?
guys see where I'm trying to cheat?
I'm assuming
So
it's
let's shake it off.
Shake it off, Joe.
Okay, so I have a my little monster here. He has 5
Flattened
missiles.
Falcor.
This is a 2-headed lizard, both which are breathing fire. Use your imagination. That's what's happening. So
Use your imagination, as in fill in the very, very large gaps he has left with this terrible artistry.
I think it looks amazing. Personally, I think
all
that's
right.
the best thing. So 5 missiles.
5 missiles at 5 hit points each knocks you down to
25 knocks me down
to 35
from 50.
hit points.
No, 25. That's half.
Yes. 25 hit points.
To 25 hit points.
All
Okay.
right. Okay.
So,
let's
welcome
roll a
back.
die then to see who goes first.
11. I just need to be a little better than that.
9. I will choose to allow you to move first.
I will move first. Thank you.
Oop.
The movement. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 legs. Do you agree that these are 6 legs?
I agree those are 6 legs.
Okay, because you need to support in the middle of the body, but also on the
No,
ends.
no, those are clearly 6 legs. I'm not actually on the playing field.
Okay, I'm going to choose to move 1, 2, and just put myself right in the middle here.
All right, that sounds like an excellent move on your part. Now, as you will see, T-Swift, once again, has only, no legs. 'cause it
Quick
only
question.
moved- Yes.
What is my attack? How many dice do I roll?
You
And what
roll
do I
the
need?
same, 2d6, as everything.
2 out of 6, but what do I need?
Well, I would assume that, what are those? Is that
It's fire. It's fire coming out of both mouths.
Okay, well, there's a roll. Let's just assume that since that is a ranged attack, I guess, to the edge of this, that it's a 9 to hit with either one. You can roll 2 attacks per round and both do 2d6.
2 attacks per round, both do 2d6. With a 9?
With a 9. It's harder to hit because it's fire.
But it's
no,
fire.
bite's harder.
It's like-
a bite's easier to hit
but
them
it's-
with fire. There's technically no
was
rules
a
for
bite-
fire.
how was a
This
bite
should be a
easier?
tongue. I'm giving you fire because I'm actually letting you bend the rules to begin with.
All right, listen. Okay, all right.
T-Swift makes her opening move to go to the left and fires a missile at you.
Which she
I don't know
misses.
why I bother.
How much does a missile do?
It does 2d6 if it hits.
If it hits.
Yeah.
All right, so I'd like to not move and fire a missile.
All right. You can fire up to 2 missiles per turn.
And I'm allowed to get close behind
You
my
can be
monster.
directly behind your monster. Your
I'm gonna
hand
go ahead
cannot
and
go
move up.
past.
Bah.
That hit.
That hit.
Roll 2d6
So this missile
because
is...
that might do it.
Hopefully it will do it.
T-Swift was pretty. Oh,
5. It doesn't.
Ooh.
It absolutely doesn't, no matter what I get.
Oh,
And
10. T-Swift is
And we
out
are back
cold.
even.
Just boom.
I get my missile back.
Yeah. Oh, bye, T-Swift.
First things first, let's stretch her out and see what she looks
Oh.
like as she's long. And then, oh, man.
So sorry, T-Swift. Yep. My second creature enters the battle. As you see, he has 1 giant mouth attack. That is definitely a brutal attack.
That's the same as my other
That
one.
is the actually no, I put teeth in this mouth. This is 5d6. It's as hard to hit as yours.
Okay.
It's still a 10 to hit, but
But
that's a
you put
5d6
teeth in. All right,
attack.
I'll accept that. I'll accept that.
Also,
I won't
4
argue about that
legs
too much.
allows this creature to move.
Yeah,
pretty
Titans. Go me.
good. Let's get lined
Go
up
you, Titans.
for the final round.
All right, let's roll. Where's the D20?
And because I have no missiles, may I borrow that, please?
Absolutely.
Because I have no missiles, I am at
50.
50 hit points.
I'm rocking 5 missiles. I get to reuse the other one that I made.
Yep.
Still at 25 hit points.
All right. Please roll. Well, actually, I'll roll
You can
first.
roll.
It's here.
7.
17.
17. You may go first.
All right. I'll happily go first.
Three.
Coming
Good
straight for
roll.
you.
So I have 6 legs.
Yep.
I'm allowed to move and attack at the same turn.
Correct.
So I am going to do 1. Am I allowed to fire a missile and use his attack at the same turn?
You can move and fire 1 missile.
Okay, but then and
You
attack.
can
at the
either
same
move
turn.
and attack or move and fire 1 missile. You can choose. You can't fire missiles and attack.
Okay, All right, so I'll move
Honestly,
here.
God, I will beat you with like everything within my reach, and then stab you with this butter knife.
All right, and I'm going to fire a missile.
All right, then fire a missile.
Pacha.
That definitely hit. Roll 2d6.
That's a 3
Yep.
and a 4.
7 points right off the bat, taking me
Right
down
off
to
the
43.
bat, down to 43. Look at that. Knock out one of my missiles.
That is coming
Goodbye.
directly in. And
Oh,
it's
look at
time
you.
to hopefully be a chomp factory.
You need a 9.
Oh, wait a minute. You know what I did
You
not
need a 10.
do?
What?
We didn't determine what the powers are for these creatures.
Do we have to do that differently?
Yeah, they absolutely have to be different
Okay.
powers. Hang on. All right, real fast. Let's roll to see what my power is. Ooh, that was close.
6.
6, rip limbs off.
Actually,
Appropriate.
that works pretty well.
Highly
I
appropriate.
have 6 limbs.
Yep.
And mine is...
A 4, shape changer. This power is used in place of a normal attack. The player may alter the shape of his Claydonian however he pleases, but only has 1 minute of time to do so. 8, I miss. Charges in, chomps, and misses.
I'm going to use another missile
Okay.
from right there.
Sure.
So I'm just going to... Boop.
That hit. All right, roll 2d6.
This is gone. Puts me at 5.
5 points of damage, so that takes me to 38.
Fire.
6 misses again.
I'm going to use another missile.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Boop.
That definitely
actually
hit.
stuck.
Roll 2d6.
Here we go. 8.
8. Oh, 30. Brutal.
Man, did I call this a
5. Not good
Using
enough.
another missile.
Oh. Boop. Oh, Leo.
2d6. 3.
3. Just a
little
glancing
less.
blow with that one. Come on, I really need to tear some limbs off now. 10. That's going to be a
alright.
hit for 5 dice 6.
Oh, no.
Yes.
You could potentially kill me in this.
4.
You won't kill me.
11.
You will not kill me with this.
15. 15, 20. 23 points of
That is
damage as he
unbelievable.
chomps you straight in the
Oh,
center.
man.
Just-
I am down to 22 hit points right now.
No, you're down to 2 hit points.
That's what I meant to say.
Yeah, you have 2 hit
Don't
points.
mind me. I'm down to 2 hit points right now.
What's your next move? Either
I'm
one.
throwing.
All right.
Throwing a missile. It's got to really...
That hit. Roll 2d6.
8.
8 points of damage takes me down to 19.
I just really got to hope that you don't hit me ever
You
again.
really have to hope I don't bite you
You have to hit
again.
a 10, right?
There's a 10.
Oh, that's the game! That's it!
3.
No, there's no way. It
7.
doesn't matter.
Yep.
It doesn't matter.
Bites you clean.
Oh, no! Well, that's not quite the game,
That's
right?
not quite the game yet, because you now have 10 minutes to create a zombie creature out of both creatures.
How come I don't move? That's a good question. I should have moved around the map.
You really should have moved around.
I didn't
that.
think about that at all.
Joe's a brand new player and not terribly smart. So there's a combination of factors here. 10 minutes, go.
Oh, rude. Oh, I get to create a new monster?
Yeah, I'm gonna eat my burger.
Who's the real monster? It's me.
Have you seen Penny Dreadful?
No, I've never even heard of that actually.
There's one of the main characters is Dr. Frankenstein. He goes through a lot of the creationism thing.
Really?
It's crazy.
That is fascinating.
That dug off
Because
camera.
reading that book.
He's super young and stuff. It's really good.
This is Jinx, everyone.
Wow.
So you're done?
I'm done.
All right.
I have a huge rotating Christmas tree with a. Oh, I have a missile too. I didn't realize that I kept. That's fine. I will keep one missile.
Okay. My guy still has 19 hit points. You have 1 missile, therefore you have 95 hit points.
95.
Yep. Okay, let's see who enters the arena.
Sometimes I
first.
forget which way a 9's supposed to go. Does that ever happen to you? Or is that just like me?
No, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, you have 3. That's easy to beat. 13. You want to kick or receive?
You may kick.
I shall take 1 tentative first move out because you won't be able to get within range of me.
All right, then I'm going to take 1 first move out. I'm going to throw my missile.
All right.
Actually, I'm not going to do that. There's no point in doing that.
Okay, you're going to wait.
I'm going to hold it.
All right.
As soon as I hit you, I'm going to kill you anyway. 5 die 6. Are you kidding me?
I also do 5 die 6 if you recall.
I don't recall that until right now.
I just did it to you twice. And attack.
Man, I'm not planning this out very well. I need to think about what
Oh, but a miss.
And there's a miss.
We both
need
10 to
10s.
hit. It's the exact
So if one of
same
us hits a
thing.
10.
Yeah. All right.
What we need to play is a little bit of Munchkin. I'll wreck you in that.
4. I will play
Quattro.
Munchkin with you. I'll beat you in that too. 6.
Seis.
Just missing and missing as the blade spin and the
I know.
teeth gnash.
We're not very good at aiming
Oh,
our monsters
6.
here.
6. 4. Come on, guys.
One at a time. Give me-
Mine's woozy
Nope, not
and
even
yours
worth it.
just sucks.
Mine spins like a blade. I'm just saying.
9.
He's just staying in,
It's
staying
not
in
enough.
space.
9 is not enough. Oh,
Ooh.
12 for double damage sure is though.
Wait, hold
No.
on. I didn't roll for my.
Oh, you can roll for your power.
I didn't roll for my power.
All right. Well, okay, that's a hit. We'll determine damage on that in a second.
So you already have your power for that one, right?
Yes. Go ahead and roll for your power. Don't be stomped. Don't embarrass me on top of
6.
this. Rip limbs off. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay.
5 die 6 times
5
it by
die
2.
6.
6.
6.
7.
7. 9. 10. And 16. So times 2 is 30.
2
28.
points.
That's 32.
32 points of damage, which easily kills me and tears off all my limbs.
Yes.
Yes, in a giant shredder blade of death. Yeah.
Giant shredder blade of death.
Yeah.
Here it comes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I don't even feel bad. Oh, it feels great. Oh, how satisfying.
Okay, now.
Sorry, that was a bad throw.
That's all right. Now, I now have 10 minutes to build my super creature.
All right, and
will
in this
suck.
time, I will use to eat a little bit and to use the little boy's room.
Enjoy that.
I will enjoy that immensely.
Minutes. Yeah, damn it. Jinx stole another die. We need that one, Jinx. One of them's going to be a whole nother story thing that you guys are going to flip out of. All right, I would like to introduce you to Plant Boxer Penis. Now, Plant Boxer Penis has 2 little boxing gloves that ends in pinchers. Those are his normal attacks, and 1 big bite mouth with teeth.
Wait, so does that mean you get 3 attacks?
Oh yeah, it sure does. Mean I
So
forget that.
I'd
Now,
like to see how this works. So when
to
you
be
try
fair, to be fair, I have to pick one or the other. I have to pick the 2 smaller attacks, or I gotta pick the
big
bite
one.
attack. But I can choose in between them. Well, you only have one option the entire time.
So I'd like to also see if I can
18
weasel
seconds.
something here.
Go ahead, try. The answer's gonna be no.
So my entire body is a blade.
Yes, it is. And no, it doesn't get you any extra ability when I'm
What?
trying to bite you. There's no
So whenever
rules
you
for
go
that.
to like punch me and you punch a knife, it doesn't hurt you?
Guess I'm really agile, and you should have written some rules for that, but you didn't. Oh, and I'm done just in the nick of time. Now, What powers should I have? Let's find out. Please be the big stomp so we can just end this in the best way possible.
It's the big stomp that'll ruin all my plans.
Come on, 18.
20.
20. Roll twice. If you roll 20 a second time, ignore the roll and I get 2 powers.
What?
Yeah. We're gonna roll this one more time. 15. Here we go, finally. Use opponent as missile, which we can't do because there's only 2 of us, or the kick. Made in place of 1 normal attack. If successful, the player is allowed 1 standing kick of the opponent. This attack can only be used once per battle.
So you're allowed to kick me then?
Yes, correct.
Not my clay monster.
No, the clay monster.
What? That's not what it says.
Yeah, I'm allowed to kick. I will happily
You said
kick.
of
I will
your opponent.
happily kick you, Joe, in the face as hard as I can. But I think I'm gonna have to kick your clay monster.
That's total crap.
And I have shape changer. I'll take that. So I have shape changer, and I have to kick you. Would you like to go first?
Yeah, I'd like to go first.
All right, go ahead.
I wouldn't like to go first. I want you to go first. All right,
I can go first.
I'm gonna move 1.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw my missile at you.
Okay.
Did your cat steal it?
No, you put it onto your face.
Did I really?
Yes.
Oh, I was just holding it.
Oh, I see. Okay, go ahead. I'm not technically on the playing field yet, but go ahead and
Oh,
throw
you're
your
not?
missile. No, remember, you went first.
Oh, never
Yeah.
mind. I'd like to.
Hold your missile off
Hold
to the
my
side
missile
there.
then.
Yeah. And I believe I have 3 legs, so that gives me 3 hand spans, which would be 1, 2, and 3. And I will actually not do the full movement. I will go right to here.
All right. I'm going to move back 1 and throw my missile.
All right.
And a chance that maybe he can't reach me next turn.
Yeah. Oh, that definitely
Got
hit. Roll 2 dice 6.
Where's your die 6?
There's one by the beer. Did she get the other one?
Oh, here's the other. 2
Yep.
and 2.
4 points of damage.
So you're at
Takes me to
96. That wasn't worth having the missile.
2.
You're close enough.
That's true. Now, I'm going to move these into the center just so we can see them. But we are directly next to each other. Punch, punch.
So what do you have to roll for that?
8 to hit with each. Both do 2 dice 6 damage. So the first one, 9, that hits. Second one, 7 misses. But the first one does 7 points of damage as I uppercut you. Wow! Plain uppercut. Take
7 points. That gives me an 80. What's 95 minus 7? 88.
I'll use that next.
10.
10. Ooh, that does hit.
Ready to hit. That is
with a
5.
giant spinning blade hit.
So that's going to be a 2
Yep.
plus
4.
That's 4. 3. 8.
14.
And I have one more. Right?
18 points
of
of
damage.
damage. Brutal.
Down to 78.
All right.
You know, I know you need the assistance.
I'm going to bite you with my big chomp for 9. 8.
You're not.
Missed you.
You should have gone for the kick again.
Should have gone for the kick again.
I'm going to go for my main attack. 11.
11 hits.
And I throw a 4.
Yep.
5. 10.
Oh.
15. 20. 19. 19
One more.
points of damage.
Roll 5 dice 6 damage.
Right.
20
points damage.
of damage. Both blade attacks are pretty brutal. 6. Oh, absolute failure.
I'm gonna try to roll you again.
Yep.
I'm gonna try and do the roll. Gives me a
That's
10.
gonna work.
I'm gonna roll you.
Yep.
So I just have to pick you up and bowl you
Yeah.
across.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Ready?
Yep. Oh, he lost the whole leg.
He lost a. It was an arm.
Yeah, a whole arm. An entire arm has been ripped off him. Oh, that's tragic.
the camera.
And he is here now. There is his sad little arm. I would
So can
say,
I crush this, or is that yours now?
I would say that at least does 20 points of damage. So let's take him down to 38. Does that sound fair?
Sweet, that sounds fair to me.
All right. And he is enraged now. He still has all his legs. He's going to charge right back in. And I'm going to try desperately to go for the kick. Come on.
An 8. Oh, it's an 8. That's an 8.
You gotta be careful because.
Your monster's in the way as well.
Yep. All right. Dude, no damage.
That was way softer than I thought you were
Well,
gonna
I
be.
was trying to be careful.
I thought you were gonna be like really hardcore about
I
it.
was trying to be super careful. It literally did very little damage whatsoever. Being careful was not. God, this thing is solid. It is.
It is solid as a rock. I'm gonna keep this.
All right, I'm
as
gonna
part
have
of
to
my
say
trophy room.
2d6 damage. Unfortunately,
Okay, I'll
at
take
max.
that. I'll take that.
That is 9 points of damage.
It's actually more than I expected. I'm gonna move my
Yep.
1.
Yep.
Be right here. And roll for a 10. Do you give it to me? 6.
All right, perfect. So
The unbreakable Christmas butt plug.
I am going to.
It needs to be. For what it's been through,
Fourth
it
thing.
needs to be unbreakable.
I'm just going to try and bite for 9. Missed
7.
pathetically.
I'm gonna spin for 10.
Oh, just
I needed
missed.
the 6. Hit
Bite
a
for
9.
9. Missed.
And who says I don't have a plan?
6 misses. I need a 9 desperately. I miss.
Not even close.
Oh, my poor wounded dude.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be it.
Please give me a 9.
I thought that was gonna be it.
7.
All right, give me a 12. I want a 12, double damage in the game. I got a
Maybe a
6.
6. God. 9. All right, 4d6 with my big bite. You would agree with that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would agree.
All right. 6 and 5, so 14 points of damage. As he chomps down on the huge Christmas tree.
79 minus 14.
Oh.
We're gonna put 5 and
I'm gonna have to hit a whole bunch to wear you down.
You're gonna have to hit me a whole bunch.
I know,
Yeah.
I know.
Give me a
It's
10.
not looking good. That's
10.
10.
Yes,
5 dice,
5.
6 damage.
Ready?
This might be a
2 and
3.
3. No chance.
Glancing blow.
2. It's 10. It's 10 right
10.
now, and plus 1 more.
12
points.
of damage takes me down to 26. I need a 9. There it is.
No.
12 plus 4 is 16. Nice big
16
chunk out
points.
of the Christmas tree. He's wounded, but he's not done.
49. All right, give me a 10. 3.
3.
I meant give me a 3.
All right, I'm going to keep going for 9, so keep going for bites. Missing.
Not quite. This is getting intense. I need this.
Wrestling. And
No, I lost
an eye. I lost an eye.
7.
7's not going to hit. I need a 9. Nothing. Double 1.
Snake
0.
eyes.
Yeah, literally.
3. Not that I did
3.
much better. 9.
9.
Oh no.
4 plus 7 is 11.
38.
Okay, it's getting close
It
now.
is getting
Wearing
close.
you down slow.
I need a 10.
Oh,
11.
This might be it.
All right.
As evidenced
2.
by this 2. And that 2.
That's
a
4
4.
points.
That's a 1, 5, 10.
That's 10. And then 1 more. Give me a 6. 1. 11.
1. That takes me down to 15. That really didn't
15.
affect you. I mean,
It
glancing
definitely
blow.
does.
It hurt. It hurt. I'm not going to
You're
lie.
down to 15 hit points.
7. Miss.
Give me a 12. 7. 5.
Damn.
Come on. 3. Come on.
Get in there. Get a shot. 11.
Ugh.
2 plus 9.
That was
11 points of damage takes you down to
27.
And I have 15. Come on.
It's getting close. Yes,
Damn it.
11.
Damn it.
This could be it.
That could be
This
it.
could be it.
That could be it.
You gotta pull it out. That's a 3.
3.
3 plus 4 is a 7. Plus 2 is a
9.
9. Plus 2 is an
11.
11. Okay, I need a 4 or higher
Yes,
and it's
you do.
over. If I get a 4 or higher, it's over.
Come on, big
Here it comes. Oh,
Oh! That leaves you with 2.
no! Did I already shoot my missile at
hit
you?
points. Yes.
Oh, I need 1
Hit
more.
points. And he's just
He's
wobble.
almost
But he's
dead.
all heart.
He's so close.
All heart though. and
By
he's-
the power of the Christmas Butt
10.
Club. No.
So that would be 9
Ah.
points plus another 9 points.
18
Takes a
points of
giant chunk
damage.
out of you, bringing you down to. It's a 9.
9.
Yes.
Give it to me.
10.
There it is. And that's the game.
It's
I'm
no
gonna
way
make
for-
you watch.
Yep.
I'm gonna make you watch.
Yep. There's no way for me.
Look at that. Oh,
6.
first roll.
-4.
Oh, there was another 6. That was even 12.
-10.
Minus another 6. That's 3 in a row.
-16.
That's another 6. That's
-20.
4 in a row.
4.
Minus a 5.
-29
Oh, man.
points of damage.
That's the best.
Oh,
There it is.
that's
the power
unfortunate.
of the Christmas
Oh,
butt plug.
that is unfortunate.
Aram has been
Yeah.
defeated.
Yeah. Loser versus Aram.
I'm gonna keep this forever.
You should. You should keep it.
Are you ready?
You should keep it forever.
Are you ready?
Oh, I was really proud of that one too. But
It
yeah.
looks great. Look how nice it is. Look how nice.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, it's gone. It's ripping pieces off.
that's
Oh, look at that.
unfortunate.
Look at that.
All right. Well, that was our first
Rob?
broadcast of Joe versus.
Good game.
Well done. Good job.
Very good.
All right.